What is going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a good day today, guys. It is time to continue Persona 2. So we actually got done with the Mount Iwado. Thankfully, we're moving onward from that to Mount Katatsumori. My pronunciation on this Japanese words is, you know, obviously the best. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and do that. Catchy. Doubt the whole bag if they see us coming. Our choice should be the frontal route or the mountain path over there. What should we do? I could go either way. You know, no time to waste. We go through the front. Maya. The direct route would be a shorter distance, but I don't think it'd be easy necessarily. Taking a slight detour to avoid them might be faster in the end. Ginkgo. Which way should we go, Tetsuya? Bust right through. Hell yeah, brother. Kino. Got it. Fight. Yukina, out of my way! Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, down goes the Commandant. I'm gonna have them attack it individually so that I can heal Akechi. Nice. Oh, they're fucked either way. Yeah, I'm not gonna even spin the SP. They're fucked.
I know they're demons, but I guess you get used to it.
Kino, I've come here lots of times with Fuji-san. We talked about Zen with the monks, photographed the night sky. I loved it here. Shit. They've crossed the line now. Maya. Focused manpower and speed is essential when breaking through. Then again, there's only 5 of us, but we still need to hurry. Ketchy. We gotta get going. I'm worried about Yukina-san's friend. We gotta stop June too. Ginko. I don't even care what this last battalion thing is anyway. They better not get in the way of rescuing June. We gotta find him first.
You want some?
Oh, this thing's almost done for.
Running into me.
Ready or not, here I go!
All right. Fuck this guy in particular. What did I say? Fuck that guy in particular. Awesome. Mai and Yukino should be okay. Why are these guys' heads spinning? Actually, I'm gonna use a Bufala on the front on this guy. Man, that's loud. They're probably pretty close to being dead. They may take out Tetsuya in this, though. Yeah, literally, they're right on the edge of being dead. See if I can't hit a diorama on Tetsuya before they take him out. They may go straight for him. No, they didn't. Wow, that's surprising.
Sorry.
I'm trying to remember okay, it was Earth that they are. I couldn't remember what they were. Yeah, wind was perfect then because Earth, that's the opposite of Earth. Gouchy. Holy shit, that fucked him up. Yo, what's going on, Brian? Is that the origin of the Persona series? Just noticed the skills are the same. No, this is the second game. The origin of the Persona series is actually Shin Megami Tensei If, which is the third SMT game. And a what if scenario. Okay, I froze one of them. Oh, Mai's the one with Magaru. Right.
Sorry.
That will be quick.
Okay, this should be a fairly easy fight. Yeah, that's about enough of that.
Did I overdo it?
Okay.
Let's do this!
That's a new one. Towering Inferno. Nice. She dodged it and it died because it was going for a possession. Gotta freeze. I'm gonna burn this guy down. Nice. Okay, they're probably done for at this point. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be GG on them.
Sorry.
Lisa's almost at a level up.
Ready or not, here I go!
Not this go around. Fuck. Okay, one's down. What a fucking dickhead. Get out of here with your bullshit. fucking pricks. Bro, they're fucking in love with that attack. Yeah, you're fucking bullshit. All right. Fuck. One of my characters has the ability to cure possession. I don't remember who though. Okay, it's Akechi.
I'm lost.
Okay, Lisa leveled up, which is good. Since she's my healer.
You want some?
Actually, I'm gonna do one thing with Yukino. I'm gonna actually pop the healing melody so that we heal in between turns. Because these guys are in love with that attack. Man, they're in love with that attack. I think they're pretty much done for at this point. Yeah.
Did I overdo it?
Yeah, I should.
You picking a fight?
All right, well, fuck this guy in the back in particular. Actually, I take that back. Tetsuya probably needs to heal more because he's weak against that barrage attack. Akechi can withstand a little bit of damage until the next round. Tetsuya would probably be dead. That guy in the back is probably close to done for. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna let the one of the AoEs take care of him. I'm gonna have Tetsuya go on to a different enemy. Nice. Double kill. Triple kill. At least his persona also has to be close to leveling up at this point. Let me check. Damn, no, it's still got a little bit to go.
Do you want my autograph?
Earth. Okay. Nice, there it goes. Okay, it popped. Okay, one of them's down. The other one's down. Okay, this should be a lot easier now. Oops.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
I'm gonna have to give more Tuning Soul to Lisa. I don't have any more. Fuck. Okay. Pop that then. Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Ain't over.
Get wrecked. Alright, we just gotta beat this guy up.
Looks like you're all talk.
Alright.
Out of my way.
Beat up this guy in the middle. Oh, what am I doing? I'm being stupid. Use Aguilio on him. Okay, I did use my guru. Fuck. Yeah, fuck that guy on the left in particular.
Did I overdo it?
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this real quick, just in case I need to get out of here. and actually safest to go after these guys first. If I can burn down one of them, then I should be okay. It's when there's two of them that it gets really dangerous. Nice, I got a critical too. That's why it gets dangerous, because they can do that. Okay. How many areas are to? Okay, we have a bridge. I mean, it's just a straight shot upward. Tetsuya just leveled up, so he's not going to be leveling up anytime soon, so he definitely needs it the most.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
Okay, I think we're at the top. Well, then go get some water and then I'll... Young monk. Oh gods, we're dead. Head monk. Never fear. No weakness, no sleep, no failure. It'll take more than their fancy weapons to beat our Go-Ketsu style martial arts. Fight, everyone. Fight for your lives. Catchy's voice. Rock and roll!
I'm in a rush here. Whoever wants to die first, step on up.
Yo, guys! I hope you're ready, because Yukino-san's on fire today!
Let's rock. What a pussy. Oh, that's why Lisa can't do anything right now. Kino. Excuse me, where is Shinsuke-san? Head monk. He went to the summit after seeing the soldiers descend from the sky. Head monk. A strict but kind priest who often lends his assistance to Fuji and Yukino. Seems to be a master of a traditional martial art. Kino. No. Why did he let this photographer's instinct take over now? Why didn't you stop him? Head monk. Would you have been able to? Kino. I'm sorry. Head monk. No one has the right to stop a brave warrior questing for his dream. Dream can enrich a man's life or destroy it. Humans are indeed creatures with a deep-seated karma. Shinsuke gave me something for you. Kino. This is Shinsuke-san's best. Head monk. He inherited it from his father. Quite often did he tell me that when the day came that you decided from the depths of your heart to strive to be a photographer, he wanted you to have it. That is how sentiments are passed down from generation to generation. Take it. If you feel unworthy of possessing it, then you must return it to him yourself. Maya, thank you very much. You really helped us out. Young monk. Sir, look! The sky! Head monk. Is that the rumored Leonids? Indeed. Looks as if a lion is roaring. The sky is streaked with stars that should not be falling now. What a terrible omen. Maya. The lion's roar echoes far and wide. The Grand Cross will be starting soon. The Caracal must be at the summit. Hurry! Young monk. The head monk is mastered in Asian martial art. He's 68 years old, but he still trains every day and jogs in the forest. His movements are as graceful as a monkey. Sometimes Hiker even mistakes a head monk for a mythical beast. Catchy. Putting yourself in arm's way for the sake of your dream. Hell yeah. It's what real men yearn for. Though, on the other hand, you have to think about how people you leave behind feel, huh? Ginkgo. The line from the Oracle of Maya said, after this was, 5 skulls glow in the depths of the earth. They're steadily getting closer. Is Jun really trying to destroy the world? Why did he become Joker? Tatsuya, I don't get it at all. Kino. Sorry I lost my cool, Tetsuya. Shunsuke-san, please be okay. Maya. Tetsuya-kun. What can I do for Jun-kun? I don't want anyone else to suffer because of me. Maya. This is nemophilia. Kino. My son, what's up? We need to get to the summit.
Ready or not, here I go!
Chuggoth. Squishy squish.
It's whoop-ass time!
I didn't expect that voice. dick. What a fucking prick. Bitch ass.
Looks like you're all talk.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I need to get more items when I get off the mountain.
Ready or not, here I go!
Look at you.
Oh, come on, Lisa.
That won't be quick.
Yo, what's going on, Fatsa?
Adios.
Okay. Yeah, I'm running low on items, so try to not deal with big ass groups like that. Defects the disguise kid, okay.
Just my luck.
面白い方だ。
All right. Beautiful. Okay, I can deal with these guys. What a prick. Yeah, you're.
Sorry.
That will be quick.
I won't go so easy next time.
Okay.
This ain't over.
Better watch your back.
Okay, we're at area 1, so we're almost out.
Out of my way.
And then I can get some more items. Check the armor and weapons shop. Shops, I should say.
Look into my eyes.
Okay. catchy. Yeesh. Last battalion's been here too. We took the cable car, be a quick trip up the summit. Okay. If I have extra money, then I'll come back and get some more. No. I think that's what I have so far, actually. Let me double check. Master Sword, Grenade Case, Ogre Hand, Sour P229, and the Golden Knife. Yeah. I forgot to get some more SP items. I need to get more of those. All right, check here real quick. Let me see what I got on right now. Okay. I'll check the other stores as well. Dexterity on that. Maya has nothing, and the revealing glass does nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's go on torch check. Now this is a good palate cleanse. Yeah. Watch the taste of dog shit out of my mouth from Downpour. The full palate cleanse is gonna be with Dead Space, though. You know, good horror game. I think in terms of armor, I'm good. Because nothing else. I think this guy's something super stupidly expensive. Yeah, that's the fucking tailored suit. Which I think is like 2 damage or 2 defense better. Something like that. Let me check. Three defense better. Okay, in that case, I am going to buy more items. I'll max out my SP items. Might as well max out my rattle drinks as well. Can I do it with the revival beads? Yes, I can. Now I'll get some more beads. This is a theme like with all the Persona games. Being rich as fuck in Persona is basically a cheat code. See if I can anybody can mutate. No, not still no. Let's see. I think, does Akechi already have that? He might. No, he doesn't. Okay. It would be helpful if I had something like a Post Mundi or something card. I don't have one at the moment. Ooh. Okay. Well, we got Akechi a new persona, which is good. If I can just level it up in the next area. All right, back up the mountain we go.
Fine. Bring it on.
面白い方だ。
Getting a good amount of cards from this, which is nice.
Do you want my autograph?
Oh my god.
Look into my eyes.
Fine. Bring it on.
Okay.
You picking a fight?
Man, this is one Braze Shoggoth. Holy shit, bro. This dude's fucked.
Bring it on. You picking a fight?
What is up with these one-man armies that keep trying to fight us? These guys are like just dead.
Death will be quick.
Yeah, that's why he has to go first. Say good night. Let me back up. Heavy rain. Oops.
Bad luck running into me. autograph.
Actually, I'm gonna fight these ones. Because I need to get Akechi's persona leveled up some. Ah, shit, I keep doing that. I think Lisa's also has one more level or rank up in it as well. Nice. You didn't really need that now. A little, you know, unnecessary now because he got free healing.
So long!
Let me check Lisa's persona real quick. Okay, it's still got a ways to go to rank 7. Akechi's almost rank 4. Oh boy.
Bring it on.
This is gonna be painful. Son of a bitch.
No encore tonight, honey.
Those cultists are a pain in the ass.
You picking a fight?
Okay.
Sure picked on the wrong guys.
Don't you boofla me. Perfect. I imagine the guy on the left is probably close to dead. Yeah. Which in that case, actually no, I think he is the one that goes first. So taking him out is immediately is beneficial. Me try to get this one to not get knocked out. Then lastly, let's heal Yuki. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was the guy. It was the guy on the right that was first go.
Did I overdo it?
I'm gonna give Yukino a rattle drink. Since Lisa's my healer, it's best to always just keep her healing so that her persona levels up. But Yukino will die if I don't heal her immediately.
Out of my way.
Don't you buffalo me.
Serves you right.
These guys are fucked.
Sorry about that.
I may have to replenish my water again.
Fine. Bring it on.
Nice. Man, how's that guy not on the left not dead yet?
You
Bad luck running into me.
All right, got a Maya level up. Okay, a little bit for catchies. About 66% of the way for Lisa's.
That will be quick.
Oh, I forgot to give Lisa some chewing soul. Fuck. Motherfucker. Ah, fuck me, dude. Okay. Alright, let me do negotiation with them. Sad. Yo, what's going on, Dapper? Team Fantex new EX PC cases yet? No. I don't. My PC case, even though like the internals have changed over the years, my PC case has not changed since 2017. I have this. I got a giant fucking PC case back in 2017, and I just have kept using it. because I love how the you know, the wiring and all that kind of stuff. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it is extremely practical. I mean, I don't have it up on the desk, so I don't stare at it, so you know. What's a cool master? No, it's a dual chamber PC. It is legitimately probably, it is the size of a small child. Or, I'm sorry, dual chamber case, rather. Okay, let me give Lisa. Is it taller? It's about, like, I would say 2 feet tall, give or take.
You want some?
Actually, yeah, let me do this, and then I'm gonna have the rest of them be no. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was going inside. Proceed with the stabbing and magic. Old Striker Special Edition was pretty big. Had a big 200 millimeter top exhaust and a convenient 2.5 inch drive bay on the front panel. Yeah, so mine has space for 8 drives, 4 3.5 hard drives if I want to do that, and then 4 2.5s, and then I can down convert the 3.5s to 2.5s because it came with the trays that have the 2.5 adjustment on it. And whenever I switch to full SSD inside of my system, yeah, I use those trays. But then I'd upgrade whenever I upgrade my motherboard, and then got rid of, you know, how many SATA ports? I think that they chopped off 2 SATA ports. I had to remove SSDs because I no longer had any SATA ports, or enough SATA ports for all of them. I need to get more water. I'll be right back. Had like 4 2.5-inch SSD slots on the side panel. Back when SATA SSDs were trending for M.2. Whenever I first built my computer, SATA SSDs were like hot ticket items. You typically use them for boot drives more than anything because they costed a lot. Well, they costed a lot comparatively because at the time, you know, this was in the early 2010s, so a lot comparatively to the other items. Like I said, back then we didn't know how good we had it because you could get a top of the line GPU for $300. Now you have to get it. Now you have to get a used car. The top of the line GPU is as much as a used car. So. I had 128 gigabyte SATA SSD for your C drive, and the rest was on WD Black hard drive. Yeah, I had the first iteration of my computer. I had 128 also boot drive, and then I had a 2 terabyte WD Blue. Gotta love WD Blues. Slow but reliable. See, what's funny is that at the time, the WD Blue was like a good alternative to the WD Black. If you didn't have the money for a WD Black, which I didn't, I was broke. You could get a WD Blue pretty, and it'd be fine. Had a WD Blue as a media drive. Bought almost all your parts when they went on sale. So my first, whenever I first built my computer, the first computer build I ever did, I actually said this last stream, was one of my friend's computers, and that was in 2011. I built the first iteration of my computer in 2013. When I was a senior in high school. I had worked summer job the summer of both 2011 and the summer of 2012, and saved up money so that I could build my own computer. And then I built it, you know, I got all the parts, I built it. It was a decent mid-range rig. The biggest problem was that after I graduated and stuff, and I was, you know, I moved out, lived on my own, and I was ungodly broke at that point. I couldn't really upgrade my computer that much, so I would like do a big upgrade around Christmas whenever the sales would happen. But it would always be one thing. Like it would either be the GPU or you know, if I needed to upgrade the processor or anything like that, it would always be like one thing that I would have to do. First CPU was a legendary GPU. Think you had a lawsuit back then? What CPU did you have? Go FX8. No shot. That's exactly what I had. Eight-core CPU. Well, 8 cores and 4 threads. It got a lot of heat for its design and its marketing.
Looks like you're all talk.
But yeah, no, that was the exact CPU that I had as well. Because Intel was like considered like the bougie brand. The 4790K easily beat the 8350. It mopped the fucking floor with it. Way back when Intel was the expensive brand in the 2010s. Well, here's the thing. Intel pretty much like dominated the CPU industry. I talked about this a couple times where like they had so much of the market share. They literally just ran the CPU market. And so whenever the first set of Ryzen processors came out and it started taking market share away because people were actually like, oh, this is actually like an option. Intel had to get on their shit. Never overclocked the 8350. Was it worth it even though we're Instant Pride? No, it was not worth overclocking. Because my friend's computer that I built in 2011 had a... I don't think it was 8350. But it was an FX processor. And he tried overclocking it and he had it got terrible thermals. The heatsink came with was utter dog shit. Oh yeah. I had a Cooler Master Hyper 212. He's insane heatsink ice. I think everybody had that one at some point. Everybody's had the 212 at some point. Like, I think it's just like a rite of passage at this point. Do we have the same PC? Potentially, because I also had the RX 280X for my GPU, which was a rebranded HD 7970, I believe, if my memory is serving me right. Either that or 7950. Gigabyte, yep, Gigabyte motherboard. GTX, no, I did not have an NVIDIA. Again, you have to, I bet, so to give you an idea, I built my entire computer in 2013 for $500. So I had AMD CPU, AMD GPU, I had Kingston memory, 16 gigabytes. I had 12 gigabytes. I didn't have 16. I did have that speed, but I had 12 gigabytes. I couldn't afford 16. It was slightly out of the budget. Again, I was in high school, so I eventually did get 16. That was, I think, in 2015 that I upgraded finally to 16. I don't have anybody that can get rid of the this possession at the moment, which is a big problem. Upgrading to the 1800X was noticeably better. Went with the GTX 1080 because wanted to try out 4K gaming. So I went from the RX 280X to a RX 390, and then from there I went to the GTX 1080 Ti. And the minute that so the biggest part of like you can tell whenever I like had actually started getting, like, I wasn't like completely broke. Basically, I wasn't living off of, a couple, trying to live off of a few $100s a month for everything. Like, I think I've talked about this before. There was a time that I was literally, after I paid all my bills, I had $50 for food every month. But the point whenever I like actually started like moving into serious work and making real money was about 2017, 2018. And that's whenever I started getting more top of the line gear. And the GTX 1080 Ti was the first of that, where I finally had gotten a top of the line card. And then that same year I also upgraded to a which Intel processor was out there in that point? Was it the 8th gen or was it the 9th? I think it was the 8th gen.
Clap your asses and run!
Just got bodied by clergy. No, they're cult members. They're annoying as shit because of they like to spam the shit out of certain attacks. Stuck with AMD CPUs, whole PC gaming, the only Intel you have is in your laptop. See, I moved to Intel around that time, and then
Let's do this!
I have built other, because now I have a PC that runs my Plex. I have my editing rig. I have Katie's editing rig. I have the I have this laptop. I have my work laptop. My proper gaming laptop. And then I also have another PC, but I actually took it apart recently. But my rig, this one here is the Intel Core 7 Ultra. Katie's rig is running a Ryzen. My editing rig is running a Ryzen. The Plex media server is running an Intel because it's actually a few generations behind, but it's not meant to do anything too crazy. It's not even like a great. Like objectively, it's not a good PC, but it's meant to do one thing. Got more than you. Only have 4 total. One of them just needs storage. Yeah, I have computers everywhere now. I mean, one of my side businesses is that I also build computers for people. So not only do I have those, I have like a bunch of PCs that I have to ship out at some point. Whenever, you know, probably like tomorrow or something, I have to ship them out. I think I have like 4 builds that I need to ship out at the moment. Want to do that more often. Working retail sucks. Yeah, I think I've said this before. I've actually never worked retail. So my 2 summer jobs when I was in high school, one of them was I helped with audio for a band. And the other one was I would set up I worked for a company. We ghosted PCs, wiped their drives, got Windows 7 installed, and then we would it basically like a lot of pre-built PCs, and we would wipe them and resell them because it was like a small IT company or something, and that was like part of their revenue. I worked 3 days a week with that one. So I was, underage. I couldn't work 40 hours. So I've actually never worked retail. Windows 7 was last OS meant for PC structurally and visually. Yeah, I mean, Windows 7 was like the answer to the problems with Windows Vista. So it was one of those things that it was like it was them like trying to correct an issue that they were having. Back whenever Microsoft actually did that. This was the era before Microslop. Again, chat, we didn't know how good we had it.
Oh yeah, whoop-ass complete.
Complete. There before Windows Mistake came out. Here's the funniest thing is that even whenever Windows 8 came out, nobody fucking used it. So Windows 7 was still even like up to the point where Windows 10 came out, Windows 8 got bodied so fucking hard by everybody. I knew probably 3 people that actually ran Windows 8 as a main driver. Most people that had Windows 8 was because they bought a laptop and it just had Windows 8 installed on it, including myself. I had the only reason I had Windows 8 on anything was because I just bought a laptop and it just had Windows 8 on it. Wonder why they went with 8.1 instead of 9. So The reason that they didn't use 9 was because Windows up to that, Windows still has some stuff in it from the days of like 95, 97. So the what the fuck? Where did that come from? I thought I was about to yawn. It just was a burp instead. But anyway, excuse me. So a lot of the software would have issues if it was labeled as Windows 9. If it, you know, they labeled it kernel-y as Windows 9. Bless you. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Just all of a sudden, I thought I was about to yawn, and it was like, like, all right, cool. Windows 8.1 was basically desktop edition of tableware. Yeah, they really badly, like really badly, wanted to do the whole like tablet to computer thing. Like, oh my god, they were like hard for that. It was nuts.
No encore tonight, honey!
I need to take on a persona that. Oh, I do have one. I do have an item for possession. Okay. Oh no, those guys, I think those guys are weak to wind. That's right.
At least take care of heal herself. But yeah, that was an interesting time. And like I was saying in yesterday's stream, like the early 2010s really was like the birth of the of what we know now. The rise of social media, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was also around the time that things on the internet started. You started seeing stuff like you started seeing a lot more like terms of service, EULAs, all that kind of stuff, just to sign up for a website. It hadn't quite 1984 yet in the early 2010s. That was more like mid to late 2010s that it started 1984ing. But also like hardware was becoming cheaper during that time. Before it, like, again, mid to late 2010s, it ballooned.
Ready or not, here I go!
I won't go so easy next time.
Current CPU lineup: 8350, 1800X, 5800X, and 9700X rated. Bad idea, better idea, great idea, awesome idea.
Ready or not, here I go!
I'll go easy on you this time.
Oh, this ain't over.
I think it was Death Stare with Tetsuya for this negotiation. GPU line, GTX 970, 1080, RTX 3080, and 5070 Ti. I mean, apart from whenever you dabbled in like the 80 lineup, pretty much, you know, perfectly like mid-high average on that.
Which is pretty much is exactly where the 70s sit, is like mid-high.
Look into my eyes.
I can still do this.
Oops. But here's the funniest thing, like of like how different things changed. Whenever DDR4 launched, I had to wait a few years in order to get it, but I was an early adopter of DDR5. That's like how much stuff changed in that time frame.
You want some?
Same. Didn't get DDR4 until 2018. DDR5 was last year. No, I actually switched to DDR5 in 2019. Like, I was an actual early adopter of it. It costed an arm and a leg to get my hands on. Because I had to get a motherboard that supported the CPU I had at the time. And then I had that also supported DDR5. And then I also had to get the DDR5, which was still like not really that common yet. Of course, now, you know, with the whole AI thing, you know, RAM is all, it costs like an arm and a leg again. What used to be one of the cheapest PC parts is now costs more than, you know, costs almost as much as the GPU. Motherfucker. What a cockbite. Oh, excuse me. Mother. Fuck. All these false ends in this place, man.
This ain't over. You sure picked on the wrong guys.
There they are.
You picking a fight?
What goes into the Towering Inferno again? Aquas, Magnara, Agilio. Okay. I'm just gonna do it manually. Since wanting to fuck up the turn order by doing it the proper way. All right. Get everybody back alive. Nice.
Did I overdo it?
Nice. I got Meteorama. That is big. Meteorama is an awesome skill to get. Damn, those cultists got fucked up. Shit. Maya. That must be the Caracal. Does look like the photos I've seen in the Mayan ruins. They said it was an astronomical observatory. I can't talk, apparently. Yukino. It wasn't here last time I came. You think Shinsuke-san's in there? Catchy. Those robot things that over there look like the same ones that were flying overhead a few minutes ago. Hold it, Elf. My sonar picked up on something. Order of the Holy Lance. The last battalion's Ainte persona unit made of 13 knights who pilot the Marionette Jaeger Himmelführer. Longinus number 12. I'm getting a reading on the persona sensor as well. Longinus number 11. Oof. We have vermin to deal with. Very well. I was growing bored of dealing with weaklings. Let's have them show us what strength the persona users of this century hold. Dwarf. Drazon. To me!
Pico. Ah, yeah? They found us. Maya. Scatter, everyone. Longus number 11. I expect to face skilled warriors, and yet I see women and children. How unfortunate that you have found the Order of the Holy Lance. You know, we're surrounded. Form groups of 2 and take them out. Third one's mine. Catchy. What kind of gentleman would I be if I let a lady do the hard work? Leave the solo to the great Michelle. Let's team up with Maya.
Woman, you dare suggest that 2 against 1 will suffice?
I should have known that they were German. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
Careful. I don't like the look of that spear.
It's pretty good damage on it. Whoa, what does that mean? Fuji's voice. Yo, what's a long face? Doesn't suit a pretty girl like you. Kino. Shinsuke-san? Fuji. I made a little errant judgment, but I got the battle all captured on film. Yukino. Why? Why did you... Fuji. My job is to show people the bright and dirty things without covering any of it up. Right, Maki? That's why. It's because that's what makes us proud. Did you get my camera from the head monk? You know. Yeah. See? I have it right here. Fuji. So you do. How many times have I come here snapping pics or wondering if I could capture those stars? Yuki, capture your star. Maya. Yuki, we don't have much time. Kino. I'm not leaving him. I'm staying here. I can't fight anymore. I don't want to fight. Ginko. That's Chinyan. You're being too hard on her.
But it's in the theme of Persona. Maya.
Tatsuya-kun's right. Fuji-san wanted you to achieve your dream, Yuki. World's on the verge of being swallowed by rumors. If that happens, Fuji-san's last wish and your dream will never come true. Yukino, let's go. There's still something I need to do. I haven't kept my promise to save Anna yet.
Philemon. Strong emotions and warm feelings are passed from person to person. That camera is your lover's heart and soul. It will continue to live on inside you as a new persona. I am Durga. My duty is to rend asunder the evil that threatens the world. Know that your destiny is nothing less than this. Kino.
Huh. Thanks, Philemon. Come on, let's go.
Ginko.
Pauline, poor Yukino-san. I know it's not Fuji-san's fault, but this is just... It's not fair to the ones who get left behind. You know, Shinsuke-san, it wasn't a mistake falling in love with you, right? I know it's cold here, but wait for me. I'll be back for you real soon.
Catchy. Look, Cha-chan. You can see the pride on the guy's face. I hope one day I can find it in me to smile like that.
Maya. Someone who's so passionate about a dream, they die for it. You can't stop people like that. I know you can't, but... This is too horrible. I feel so bad for Yuki. Things are... like... Things like this are just... Dad.
Okay. I'm actually going to make a save there. Because I imagine that the car call is probably going to be another hour. I didn't expect the Mount Katsumori to take 2 hours on its own. But it's all right. We will pick it up next time. Okay. So yeah, I made a save state on it. So we'll pick it up from that. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. No stream tomorrow. It's going to be the tomorrow tomorrow's going to be the first episode of Mouse PI. I'm going to the chiropractor, stuff got rescheduled, as well as the Star Wars Discord stream. But Thursday we are starting Dead Space. I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed some Persona 2. It was nice to take a break from, to come off of Downpour and play something that was actually good. Even if Persona 2 does have its flaws, it's not a bad game like Downpour. But yeah. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your night. I will see you all either tomorrow in the Discord stream or Thursday.